Hi, guess who's back? Just for a quick one. That didn't sound very good, did it? Welcome to Gammy's Gone Crazy. If you're new, hi, welcome. A little bit that, a little bit of this, and a little bit of everything. And yes, I've gone crazy. I promised to show how to make pom-poms. And if you have watched any of my, you can scroll back. I showed you how to make the Santa hats a year ago. And now I've made not just the gnomes that I showed earlier, but I made Santa gnomes. Same simple process. But right now I'm going to show you, so I'll show you how to make the beard for him, which is like making a tassel, really. And he needs to be trimmed. See, this is, you get a little crazy. I did show you how to make the pom-poms, I believe, but I bought a pom-pom maker, and I have all different sizes. This is the size I'm going to make, and I want to show you how to make the owl, which is really super easy. It's just a pom-pom with two different colors. So you start out with two different colors, and by the way, I've made a little family for my daughter's desk at work. I made her a pom-pom Christmas tree the other day, and she brought it into work, and people are going nuts. If they only knew how easy these things were. So to make him, start out with, to make this size, I'm using this pom-pom maker. By the way, the only difference with the pom-pom maker is that it goes a lot faster. And they're a little bit more uniform, okay? So I got these off of Amazon. They were maybe, I don't know, $10 if, I don't remember. And I'm going to start out with cream and the brown. So I want the brown to be his whole body and the white to be his face. So you just simply start, and from here on out, I'm going to just lift this up because I really don't want to see myself. Okay, we're just going to turn this down so you're seeing this and not me. Okay, so you start out, for me, I hold one piece with my thumb and I start wrapping. And you're only going to wrap 1/3 of this side. So there's 2/3 of this, I'm wrapping 1/3. Now you're going to wrap all the way until it comes to this bridge. You want it to come all the way up here flat. Now to do the sides, it's a little difficult to figure out if you're at that point, but just wrap, okay? Wrap, 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 wrap. There's really no way of screwing this up. I mean, honestly, you can't screw this up. The only thing I tell you is that make sure that it stays off these little feet and it stays off these feet. So I think I've gotten to that point that I've gotten how much I want for this. Clip it, take my cream, and the cream's going to go in the middle. Again, I'm holding with my thumb, and I start wrapping, and I'm going to do another third. I'm going to do 1/3 here. And you just wrap, 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 wrap. I know this is boring. This is it for this film. I have been so busy with crafts and having friends over doing crafts with me for Christmas. I haven't had time to do anything else, but it's nice because this is the time of year that you're inside and not doing much of anything else. And I can't go kayaking anymore, so this is keeping me occupied until, and then for the last third, you go back to the brown. Okay, and again, make sure you're not going over those feet, and you just wrap, 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 wrap. And actually my white is a little bit more than 1/3, but that's okay. This is forgiving. Okay, clip it, close it. Bring the other half open, and this side is going to be just brown. So I wrap, wrap, wrap. I'm trying to do this as quick as possible because I know you're bored. How you doing? I've got all my Christmas shopping done. Yep. On Black Friday, that's my my dryer telling me he's all done drying. On Black Friday, I did a lot of shopping online. I went to only one store on Black Friday, and that was Kohl's, because they had bras, Bailey bras on sale for $15, and they usually go for $44. So I had to go. I had to go, but that's the only. And I did stand in line for probably, I want to say, roughly 35 to 40 minutes. The line went all the way to the back of the store, but it was worth it for $15 bras that usually go for $44. So that's the only store I went to on Black Friday, but I did a lot of shopping online. And then on Cyber Monday, is that what it's called? Wow. Did I get some great deals on that day. So you see, I'm trying to make it flush with the bridge. I'm just going to keep, the more you wrap, the fluffier this is going to be. And I have found that making it all the way up to the feet of this bridge gives me what I want. Okay, so clip it. See how easy this is? Now, good sharp scissors. Say that 10 times fast. It's very important. I need new scissors for Christmas. So if you know anyone that wants to know what to buy me for Christmas, I need good scissors, not cheap ones. Good ones. Funny story. Okay, so I just did everything without telling you. So there's a little groove, and put right where your scissors can go right into that groove to cut. And then you're going to cut. Keep holding on to it so it doesn't close on you, open on you. But you put your scissors into that little groove and you cut. Hope you can see what I'm doing here. And you cut. And you can see how important it is to have sharp scissors, because this is a lot of yarn. So my daughter tells me, okay, I'll finish the story in a minute. So now you end up with this. Now you take another, probably, I don't know, 6-inch or less length of yarn, and you're going to go around it. You see that crevice? You're going to go in there and come up to the top. And when I showed you about tying tight, you're going to tie tight and turn it over. Do another tie, and real tight, and then I knot it. Same kind of procedure I showed you before. Okay? And now the fun part. Here's the fun part. You open up this side. You open up this side. And you take it apart. Voila! And you have Mr. Pom Pom. Now I like to give him a good shake, and I like to fluff him with my fingers. And then again, you see you got some little wonkadoodle. Gonna give him a little trim. Gonna get that all trimmed up. If you're gonna hang this as an ornament, you keep those, but it's right in the middle of his face, so you can't really keep those. I didn't think about that it should have been white cord white yarn that I used for tying it off, but it doesn't matter because you're not going to see it. And now you give him a little trim so everything looks a little more uniform. Now, I actually enjoy this part. This I don't know, something about this. There's certain things that can give you peace and calm. I think I might have mentioned it in one of my vlogs when I was out on my kayak. The sound of the paddle going into the water and moving the water, or just my arms moving water when I'm swimming. That sound is like a Xanax to me. Okay, so there's his little face. Now what I do is I will trim where the eyeballs go. Hold please. I forgot one more thing to show you. Figures. Can't remember everything, right? What did I do with it? I don't know what I did with it. There it is. I have literally reorganized my craft stuff 14 times the last couple of weeks because I have so many Christmas stuff. I ordered these little, they call them eyes, but they're like little screws from Amazon, and you can use them. And they come with little backings, but this is what I use for eyeballs. And they come in different sizes. So anyways, to where I'm going to put the eyes, I want to trim it down just a little bit. So I got a little wonkadoodle there, guy, too. So I'll pick the eyeball I want, and I'm pretty sure I want this little small one. And I want it about right here. So I want to trim down some of these where the eyeball is going to go. So we can fit in there nice and neat. And then keep some in between, and then on the other side do the same thing. Right where you think you're going to put the eyeball, I trim it down. You don't have to, I just do. And then hot glue right there, and hot glue right there. Come on, you know that's cute. And then I have a scrap piece of felt that I literally just cut a little teeny triangle. Finding a little crazy, guys. For his nose, and hot glued that. And I also pushed that down deep. And there he is. Cute. Okay, for Santa's beard. Santa's beard is basically, because I'm not going to do the hat. You know about the hat, the toilet paper. Just scroll back. I did little winter hats a year ago. But for Santa's hat, for his beard, I take, I want to say this is about 6 inches, and you wrap it, like we did before. Just a lot of wrapping. You know how that goes. Lots and lots and lots and lots of wrapping. Lots and lots and lots. And for the sake of this video, I'm not, well, no, because I will use this. I'll make it. Okay, I want to say, and I didn't count, I want to say I do at least 50 times. Okay? Clearly you saw that I was not counting right now, so who knows. You want to stop where you started. You want to pull it off. Got a lot of different things going on here, sorry. This was a last minute idea, by the way. I was on my way out the door and I said, you know what, let me just do this since I was working on some other things. Okay, and you put it right in the middle. Right in the middle. Just like you were going to do a pom-pom, but this is the difference. Remember, we tie tight. Tie tight again on the other side. And then knot it. And then you're going to come in here and cut all these little loops, just like we did on our old pom-poms. Except it's not going to be a pom-pom this time. Make sure you don't have any loops still left in there. Come in here, do the same thing. Get all those wonkadoodle. Got quite a few left here, as a matter of fact. Hold on. Okay. Now you're going to spread it out. Look at this. I'm going to spread them out like, almost like a butterfly. I don't know. As you can see, I wasn't in the middle. This is much longer, but that's okay because I'm going to be trimming it. Now for his beard, and I'm going to trim it again. You bring him down, because this is how he's going to go into the hat, like this. And I like to trim up. I take a, I don't know, 6, 7 strands and just cut in this kind of an angle. That will be that's his mustache. Got these ones that are kind of wooky. I don't know why they're doing that. And then, boy, he's really uneven. You're going to come up in a V shape. Yeah, I did him very uneven because I was in such a hurry. Don't be in a hurry. But see, the hat would go right over this part. And also, by the way, I'm using the very end of my yarn, and it's all kind of like squiggly, so it doesn't make it nice and straight like this guy. As you get to the end of your yarn, especially if you're using Dollar Tree yarn, which I am. So that's the beard. It's just making a pom-pom, but keeping him flat. Okay? I think that's it. I don't think I'll be coming back on before Christmas. I hope you had a nice Thanksgiving. And I had friends over yesterday. We tried to make a string snowman. It didn't work out. It was too messy. So I popped the balloons and told her forget it. Well, when she comes over on Saturday, she can make something else. So I said friends over yesterday. I'm having 5 friends over on, or 4 friends over on Saturday, and we do it's our girlfriend day, our girlfriend date day, but we're going to be doing crafts. We're going to be doing the pom-pom Christmas tree. So if I think of it, I will videotape that, okay? Or I will vlog it. Anyway, God bless. Thanks for sharing the love and the joy, and, give me a thumbs up if you feel inclined, and if you really feel inclined, join us. Bye-bye.